pay more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our new Los Angeles affiliate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1150 AM KEIB. They carry Rush and Sean and my program, and they are also the first terrestrial affiliate to pick up the Morning Blaze with Doc Thompson.
Yeah.
Today also begins something else. We have the announcement beginning this Friday. Dana Lash's new TV show begins, creatively titled Dana.
Wow.
We were thinking about Lash, but we went with a more creative Dana.
Out of the box.
We have been trying to get
just
Dana
out of the box.
We've been trying to get Dana Lash to come and join us for quite some time. She is probably one of the stronger conservative voices, female voices out there now.
No doubt.
And really just fantastic. I encourage you to watch her show. You can sign up for a subscription, 5 o'clock on Friday, a subscription to The Blaze. Check out all of our programming with a free 14-day free trial. Learn more about it at theblaze.com/TV. Dana Lash begins on Friday. One other thing and one other announcement, Blaze-related today. We announced that we have officially begun. If you listen on XM Sirius, you've heard it for a while. The top of the hour Blaze Radio News. We think, the days of ABC News and CBS News are over. I don't think anybody believes those organizations anymore, especially if you're listening to talk radio. And they've had a large slice of the pie for a long time, and
they frankly don't deserve it.
They don't. And I don't know any programmer in radio that likes them. They take them because they're the only things out there. Fox Radio News, and that's pretty much it. And so we have started the Blaze Radio News, and it's been on XM Sirius on the Patriot. And today we will launched it for terrestrial radio, and we have our first 22 affiliates, I believe. So we're launching with 22 affiliates, which we're thrilled about. And it is available for stations nationwide, and we would encourage your station, and some stations, can't because of contracts and everything else. So I don't want you to get upset about your station if they don't pick it up, because it's a very complex thing. But stations can pick up Blaze Radio, and we're excited. On some cities, we're on one station, and Blaze Radio's on another. So, it's almost like our tentacles are
everywhere.
Which is has not gone unnoticed by even the likes of the Politico. It's kind of interesting because so many of these organizations wrote you off completely when you left Fox News. Oh, that's it for him. He's done. Mm-hmm. We'll never talk about him again. Really? Mm-hmm. Well, they just came out with a list of the 10 journalists to watch in 2014.
I saw this.
Suddenly, you are a journalist, which I didn't realize that before. But
let me tell you a quick story on this. Somebody sent this to me, and I'm on vacation, and it was the president of our company. And he said, "Glenn, you got to read this." And I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, "Oh wow, which one of the Blaze journalists did they choose? Because we have so many great journalists now. Which one did they choose?" Mm-hmm. Me. I'm not a journalist. What? How? What? I don't. Okay.
Well, you employ journalists.
I employ journalists, but
they think you're the 8th. Biggest journalist to watch this year, and it says 2 years after leaving Fox News, Glenn Beck is more powerful than ever. Mm-hmm. So it's not gone unnoticed what's going on here. They mention his television network, The Blaze, has been picked up by Dish Network and several cable distributors, which is an understatement. His radio program continues to command a wide and passionate audience. Yeah, 10 million, that's pretty wide and passionate. And his pockets are flush. 2014 will almost surely mark a year of continued growth for the Beck empire, which is pretty cool. The question is whether we will see the return of Beck's high-profile political theater. In 2010, he staged a Restoring Honor rally at the Lincoln Memorial that drew a huge crowd to the National Mall. Since then, the showman has been content with small, controversial on-air gags and smaller speeches, low-profile speaking gigs, they said, like speaking at a sold-out Cowboys stadium. It's a tiny little venue. Sorry, it's
it was intimate.
It's intimate
at Dallas Cowboys.
It's almost like a get together in a smoky cowboy bar.
It really is
for a washed-up rock star.
It really is.
What are you talking about? Already, there are rumors that he may have bigger ambitions for the year ahead. So then they talk about just this month, Beck and Fox News host Sean Hannity teased a forthcoming conservative summit to be attended by Beck, Hannity, Mark Levin, and maybe even Rush Limbaugh.
Here's the thing. This comes from an appearance that I made right before vacation on the Sean Hannity show, and Sean has been very, very gracious to us. And I want you to do yourself and the country a favor. This summer, and we had been saying it to ourselves for a while, but quite honestly, pride got in the way. And we had been saying for a while, we have to put this nonsense between all of us aside. Stop it, because we all have the same goals. We all believe in the country. We may not see the world exactly the same way and whatever, but we have to stop this nonsense. And so we reached out to Mark Levin and Sean Hannity this summer. We just said, I don't know anymore what's caused this, and I don't care, and I'll take all the responsibility, whatever the responsibility. It doesn't matter. We will take responsibility, and we apologize for anything we've ever done, but we have to get together. And both Sean and Mark have been unbelievably gracious to us. So I wrote to Sean, I don't know, about a week before I went on vacation. And I said, Sean, I do these summer events. And this summer, we haven't announced it yet, but I would like to consider doing the first night of a 3-night event with you and Mark and possibly Rush, if anybody has the guts to ask Rush. And he wrote back immediately, I'm in. I'll talk to Mark. And we haven't announced anything yet, but it'll be...
Well, you sort of did on his show, right?
Yeah, well, he did.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on saying anything yet because I haven't, and I just looked at him like, shush.
It's kind of cool, though, because now he seems sort of committed.
Yeah, now he's kind of committed. But this summer event, and we hope to announce in the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking that it will be in June, and I think that a good section of the audience will really appreciate where it's going to be this year. So I thought that would be maybe the Thursday night.
We're looking at Pocatello, Idaho. I think we can develop.
Thank you. All
we can
right.
go ahead and divulge that.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah,
cat's out of the bag.
That's where the vast majority of listeners are.
But anyway, I think you'll enjoy it, and it's going to be a great weekend. And coincidentally, and I of course didn't think of this. Coincidentally, this is the summer leading up to the midterm elections, which
Really? Is it this
Wait,
year?
What?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. It is.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird.
yeah.
That'd be weird to be united leading up to the
Wouldn't it?
midterm elections. Yeah,
Wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Have a massive gathering somewhere right before the midterms. That'd be weird.
Be strange. Be very, very weird.
It'd
wouldn't
be
it?
really sad for the other side. Yeah.
Do you remember what I said? When was this? When did we leave Fox? And I said, "You will pray for the day."
I guess it was 2010, right? We were there for 2 years,
I don't know,
basically.
2010, 2011. Do you remember, Pat? He's looking for the audio. Do you have it?
Yes.
This is what I said right before I left Fox. You will pray for the day that I would say, you know what, maybe I'll just do that 5 o'clock show on Fox. You'll pray for that day.
That was May of 2011.
Yeah.
So almost 3 years ago.
So everybody was saying, he's over, and blah, blah, blah. And we said, no, we're just going to play a different game. And we're taking our toys and we're going to build something.
I was just reading an Esquire, in an article that completely lies about everything that you said. It does mention this, though. Glenn Beck, he has more power now than ever before.
Wait,
and then it goes
what?
down to say, if you're wondering where Glenn Beck went, he's created a booming website called The Blaze. It's the 12th most shared website on the internet.
I believe it's the 10th.
Is it up to 10 now?
I believe it's up to 10
okay.
now. And by the way, while we were on vacation, think of this. The Blaze has grown, I think, from 10 million unique visitors a month. During the election, we had 10 million. Last month, we had 24 million unique visitors.
Amazing. Wow.
Tell me of another website that has doubled its growth.
Without porn.
Without any kind of porn or without any kind of tricks or anything else. There are no tricks to this. And it's a so-called political website. But you go ahead. Go ahead. Please continue to dismiss us. Please. Shh. We're just helpless little lambs over here.